Hello, pilots. Today we'll be flying the Su-27SM, considered the weakest aircraft in the entire 13.7 tier. Let's see what we can achieve with a plane that everyone underestimates. By now, I've successfully evaded multiple AIM-120s in the BVR arena and waited for the right moment for things to calm down so I can advance. As you can see, the flanker is great for countering attacks and aggressive players here in realistic battles, and that's how most of our encounters will go from now on. Squad up with this plane, and you will have tons of chances to play support. See my buddy there? He almost took himself out, but with a few heads-up calls, he could flip things and drag the enemies right into my crosshairs. Just look how easy this is. In addition to relying on a squad for this plane to be effective, you also need your opponents to suffer from a severe vision issue, commonly referred to by War Thunder players as tunnel vision. Challenging, but doable. See that? 7 kills just by flying straight and pressing 2 buttons per kill. Now let's move on to a more exciting match. In this game, I executed the same early game strategy as the previous match. However, this time, my entire team was wiped out. Considering the cloudy conditions, I've opted for a full loadout of radar-guided missiles. As long as my allies remain below the cloud cover, spotting enemies on the ground, I'll maintain altitude to counter their attacks and engage any higher targets. With all my allies eliminated, I will initiate an order that lasts for 5 minutes to avoid becoming the target of a blind hunt. And I must remain vigilant for any threats beneath me. The moment I am detected by the first enemy, I need to descend swiftly to ensure my defense. Even though I only have an IR missile, I will still have the advantage in the approach because I can use multipathing to shorten the engagement with the target and turn it into a dogfight where I will likely be lighter, so there's nothing to fear. Let's go hunting. I kicked things off by firing this R-77 just to spook that guy, hoping it wouldn't actually take him out. Even though he was in the missile's sweet spot, if he slipped up, he'd be back to the hangar. Now, I gotta be extra careful since it's getting dark. The spotting system, which is already a pain, gets even worse on dusk maps. And here is the reward for effective positioning. Fresh frags prepared to be credited to my account. Check it out, just another one of those tunnel vision guys. I launched well, and he defended himself nicely too, but let's be real, he's not making it out alive. Better him hitting my missile than one of my teammates. I am unsure how, but that individual failed to notice my presence. A contributing factor may have been my altitude, which prevented the formation of contrails. Please pay close attention to this detail. The most remarkable aspect is the recurring effect of tunnel vision. I launched 2 missiles from a high altitude, and none of the allies of those individuals even exhibited the curiosity to glance upwards and engage me. They shall now face the consequences of that oversight. In this match, I failed to position myself effectively, entering the furball in a somewhat vulnerable state. Here, if you lack situational awareness, you will be obliterated, so please remain vigilant regarding the numerous missiles present in the top tier.